Well, hello there. My name is Mr. Nice Guy. I don't know if you remember me. It's been a while since I recorded anything for YouTube or done anything with Twitch. It's just been a long time since I sat in front of the camera and just said stuff. Basically, I'm the guy that eats a lot of pancakes. There, yeah, and says weird shit all the time. So that's kind of my thing. I think that's how most people remember me. But I'm sitting here recording a video to tell you I'm coming back. Yeah. I say that like a lot of people care. I don't think a lot of people care. I know a few people care, and that's why I'm coming back. But I know you know what I mean. I'm here for the people on Twitter that were really happy. Like, okay, today's an update video. I'm gonna try and keep it structured and short, which is something I'm gonna struggle with. It's just, you know me, I'm gonna struggle with that. But today we're going to talk about what happened and how the future is going to look like. But basically, I'm coming back to Twitch and YouTube. The reason is that, like, we're going to go into why I left for a few months, but the thing is, the reactions on Twitter when I said something like I want to stream a little bit again were amazing. It's not 100 people, it's not 200 people that said, yeah, we want you back, but it's like 5 or 6 people instantly hitting me up like, yeah, fuck yeah, like streamers and people that watch me alike were like, we are really excited to see you back. So you don't know what that means for me. It's amazing. I thought no one was gonna care. But for those people, the people that actually want to watch me, I'm coming back, and I'm gonna tell you today how that's gonna look like how we're gonna do Twitch and YouTube. But first, like, why did I leave? So basically the situation is it's a known fact that I was struggling mentally. I'm not alone in this. There's a lot of people struggling right now because of the situation that's happening in the world. At the same time, I was writing my thesis so I could, and this word is really hard to pronounce, graduate from college. And the stress of both, like having to stream, struggling mentally, and having to write my thesis at the same time, it just didn't work out for me. There's just no way I could keep that up. So I had to step back, work on myself, come back like I am now. Like I'm doing perfectly well right now. I'm still in therapy, but I'm doing so fucking well. I'm so happy to say that. And the thing is, with mental struggle, right? If you're streaming and it becomes apparent that you have that, and the negativity also happens when you're streaming, and it shows, right? When you in everything that you create, it was on the forefront. I don't want that to be in the forefront. I'm not going to talk about it during streams or YouTube shows anymore. I'm there for people. Like, I'm honestly there for people that are still struggling. You can always hit me up. You can always slide into my DMs on Twitter or any platform where you can reach me. I think Twitter's the best way. That's going to be in the link in the description. But yeah, I'm there for you if you're struggling. I'm gonna, if you need someone to listens to you, I will be there. But yeah, basically what happened was the stress for the thesis combined with my mental issues, it was just too much. I couldn't keep it up. So basically, I'm still trying to graduate, but I am past my first deadline, and I have 2 months to basically make sure that my report is good enough so I can graduate. I don't really know how to say it, but there's no stress anymore. There's no stress, and I'm so excited to get back into it. I'm not gonna go and jump back into it like an insane madman to get burned out again, and I'm also gonna change a few things. But yeah, I'm coming back. I'm feeling so fucking good. So I'm excited. I'm really happy, and hopefully we can build something together. And wow, that sounds we can build something together. Now we're just gonna try and build something together again. I'm really excited to stream for you guys again, and honestly, I've been looking forward to this for a while. But how is that gonna look like? Because I've mentioned this a few times, but I have ADHD, and the thing of ADHD is that, and I think a lot of people have this. It's not only people that have ADHD, but if I am forced to do the same thing over and over and over again, I'm gonna get burned out pretty quickly. Football Manager is a really good example of that. I love that game. I'm absolutely in love with that game. But if you play it over and over again, like now I only play it once a week, and then I'm loving it. But if you play it over and over again, you're just gonna get burned out of it. You're not gonna love it anymore. And I want to go a different direction. I'm gonna say the most arrogant thing I've ever said right now, but I want my Twitch and YouTube to be about me. And let me explain. Let me explain real quick what I mean with that, right? So what I mean by that is that I want people to watch me for me or the community that we built, one of the two, or mostly the community, but you know what I mean. And it shouldn't really matter what game I'm playing. Like, I get it. I play a lot of Football Managers, people that want me to play Football Manager, and that's okay. But I'm not only gonna play Football Manager anymore. It's even not gonna be. It's not gonna be on YouTube at all, and it's gonna be a small thing on my Twitch channel. I'm just gonna play Football Manager whenever I feel like it. I do have a schedule, a structure I want to follow, and I'll get into that. But the channel is not going to be about Football Manager. The Twitch channel is not going to be about Football Manager. It's going to be surrounded about the community that we built. So I'm going to play different games. So the thing that I want to do, I'm coming. We're talking about that as well. Don't worry about it. The thing that I want to do is a few things I really want to do for a while. We're just going to try and do those things together. It's going to be fun. We're going to be doing this together. Hopefully a few of you are still excited, even though it's only going to be Football Manager, but hopefully a few of you are going to be there and we're going to build this community together. So basically what I want to do is I want to play games and review them on YouTube. So I'm playing games on Twitch and I'm reviewing them on YouTube. So for instance, I want to play The Witcher 3, King Crusaders 3, Far Cry, all of these games. I also want to review Minecraft, RuneScape, or Football Manager. All of these games that I like, I want to play on Twitch with you guys and then review them on YouTube. It's something I really want to do for a while, reviewing things. I was thinking about reviewing movies, but I think games are more my thing. And in the meantime, I'm going to be playing them on Twitch. Besides that, we're also doing things that I just like, okay? So we're still playing Football Manager once a week. Hopefully now on the screen you can see the schedule of everything I've planned so far. We're going to play Football Manager once a week, just chilling, be together, and just play Football Manager. Probably do some crazy-ass fucking shit. But yeah, we're still playing Football Manager, but once a week we're going to play The Witcher for a while, so I can play it and complete it, so we can review it. We're also going to do, and something I'm really excited about, it's something we're probably going to do most in the beginning, is we're going to Nuzlocke every gen of Pokemon. If you don't know what a Nuzlocke is a way of making Pokemon more difficult. Pokemon has a special place in my heart, but the game sucks. Like, the actual game, if you just play it normally, it sucks. It's so bad, it's too easy, there's no way that's fun. So we're going to Nuzlocke it. A Nuzlocke is where your Pokemon dies. Like, you can only catch one Pokemon every route. And if it dies, you're fucked. Like, he's fucked. And you have to give him a name. So if he dies, and you care about this, like, you get a bond, right? It's the same with the regen in Football Manager. You care about it, and then it dies, and you have to delete it. It's just fucking horrible, and I'm all for it. I love it. I'm in love with the idea. So, Nuzlocke for every gen. You gotta tell me if you want me to play every Pokemon game, or you want me to play just the gen, so I could pick. For instance, you have Pokemon Blue and Red, but you have Fire Red, and then you have the remake for the Nintendo Switch. So there's a lot of options. So in the comments, please let me know what you want to see. Also, games that you want me to review. I want to do this series where I'm gonna review budget games, so games that are below $20. So in this, I think during these difficult times, it's really important to play different things and just enjoy yourselves. And I think reviewing games that are affordable is a really fun way to make sure you play a lot of different games and get entertained. So I want to review those things. So if you have any games, budget games that you want me to review, I'm all for it. Please let me know in the comments below. It's going to be awesome. I'm also going to do something that I want to call the I Don't Do Mornings show. I always wanted to do a podcast. I've talked about it a lot. I always wanted to do a podcast, but realistically, it's really hard for me to do a podcast right now. Like, I don't have a co-host. I don't know who wants to do a podcast with me. I don't know anyone. Like, no one wants to do a podcast with me, right? So for the meantime, I want to do the I Don't Do Morning shows on Sunday morning, 9 a.m. English London time or whatever. Every morning for about an hour, where we talk about what the fuck we want, whatever the fuck we want to talk about, right? Like, I have a few ideas. For instance, not this Sunday, but next Sunday, I want to talk about nostalgia nostalgia's effect on video games and how you perceive video games. As a child, you're like, oh, everything's awesome, I love this game. And you get older, you're like, everything used to be better back in the day. And it's something I experienced a lot. And I know I have like younger viewers, or used to have younger viewers and older viewers, so it's something I want to discuss. And I just literally want to eat my breakfast, drink some coffee, and just talk to you guys for about an hour every week. Firstly, we're just going to discuss the topic and then we get into it. And hopefully in the future, I could turn this into a podcast. Yeah, that's basically the future. I hope you guys are excited. Like, I still wanted to do things that you want me to do. So if you have any suggestions, you're like, oh, please try this, I will. Football Manager is just not going to be as dominant as it used to be. I'm sorry for that. I still love the game. I still want to review it as well. Like, but I want to go to a different direction, right? It's not because I don't like the game, it's because I don't want to get pinned down with one game. I want to play whatever, you know what I mean? Like, and I do want to review games my way, by the way. We're not going to be like, oh yeah, Witcher 3 is, it's pretty, the mechanicals are pretty fucking good. You can like, dodge, and it's not going to be like that. It's still going to be me. It's just going to be like, oh my god, you can fucking roll with this. Look at it. No, it's just going to be weird. Okay. That's, hopefully... It's not, I don't have a popular. I hope that didn't sound weird, but it's still going to be exciting. It's still going to be me. I'm not going to change into anything. I'm not, like, during playtime, we're still going to be like this. So I'm really excited for that. The last thing I want to discuss is a little bit weird, especially because I don't know how much viewers I'm going to have, and I don't expect anything. I don't have expectations. But I just discuss it now because otherwise I seem like an asshole. The money thing. So back in the day, I used to donate all the incomes from Twitch or YouTube, well, Twitch, to good causes. We've supported a few. We supported Mind. We supported an animal shelter charity. And I think we've raised about $200 worth of charity money, which is insane. If you look at my size of my channel, it's so small. And then we together got that money. And it's something I'm really proud of, like, of the community that we got that money. At that time, I really didn't need the money. I was still studying. I got my student loan. I had nothing to worry about, but I am going to graduate pretty soon. And the economical climate is just shit. It's fucked up. It's really bad. So I don't expect to get a normal, not like a job where I studied for. I'm probably going to be a bike career or something. Like, I'm going to deliver food. And that's something I have literally no problem with, actually. I think that's something I'm going to enjoy, and it's going to be a special time in my life. But this means that the amount of money I can spend on the channel is just not there, and the amount of money I have is just less. It's going to be less than what I thought I was going to have. So I've decided for the future, not like for always, but just the recent future, how do you say, like the next couple of months, that the money that we collect via Twitch is not going to go to charity, it's going to go to the channel. I know I sound like a greedy asshole right now, so I want to make this clear. You don't need to subscribe, you don't need to donate. If you don't have money, if you don't want to, it's okay. I'm not going to go and treat someone else differently. I've never done that. I'm not going to do it if someone's a subscriber gives me money, right? Like, it doesn't matter. Also, you don't need to support me because I'm going to struggle in the future. Like, I'm not going to struggle in the future. I don't think I am, and I still have, like, my parents that can support me. So it's not like that. I'm not pleading here, like, give me money, otherwise there's going to be a problem. All I'm saying is, in the future, if I get anything from Twitch, we're going to reinvest it into buying games, or, you know, maybe buying a console so we can play Nintendo or stream Nintendo games or whatever, something like that. It's just going to be like that. I'm not going to be able to spend my personal money anymore on the channel, which I've done before, like the mic and the camera and everything. So that's just the gist with the money. I don't want to talk about it. I think it's a little bit awkward. I hope you guys don't see me as a money grabbing asshole, right? Because I'm not. I don't want you to donate or subscribe if you don't have the money. I don't like you more or less if you do. It's just what it is. Like, we reinvest the money into the quality of the stream because we can do more shit. That's about it. And maybe I can buy another pancake. That's true. You donate you basically support my pancake addiction. So I hope everything is clear. I really want you guys to comment on the video. Anything, just tell me anything. Like, I just want to go and discuss these things with you guys if we're doing anything. But I hope this video at least makes it clear what's gonna happen, and I'm really looking forward to the future. I'm really looking forward to get back into streaming on YouTube, and yeah, hopefully we're gonna build something beautiful. So during the next couple of months, we're gonna improve everything. Like, the graphics of this is pretty shit. I know, I still have to improve it. The Discord's gonna change a little bit to make it more accessible for all kind of communities instead of only Football Manager. And yeah, basically, we're gonna stream a lot. Oh, by the way, the schedule, last thing, the schedule may vary from time to time. Like, I'm trying to try and keep it as it is, like as I'm promoting it in this video. But sometimes therapy comes along, sometimes I have to go to my parents, so sometimes things are going to change a little bit. But I'm really going to try and stick to the schedule and maybe step it up later. But for now, it's only going to be it's a lot. 4 streams a week is pretty good. I'm really looking forward to it. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to it too, and I can't wait to get back into it. So I'm probably going to stream tonight. It's Thursday, the 25th, on, I have to think about this, at 7 p.m. till like 9 p.m. And we're just going to do and test the Nuzlocke. So I'm just going to play a random Nuzlocke that I already played, just to talk with you guys a little bit. It's not going to be anything special. It's just going to be playing a Nuzlocke and just get in touch with you guys again. So we're probably streaming tonight, but usually I'm just going to stream according to my schedule. So we have a schedule now. We're organized. Okay, I'm really looking forward to it. I really should stop talking now. Well, this was a fun video to make, I guess, and hopefully I see you guys in the future. Well, bye.